Today we are making crumpets for my midterm, and crumpets are historic food in England. They are from the 17th century, and they are commonly confused with English muffins in like the US. And so what we're gonna do is so in England they measure with weight and not cups and tablespoons or whatever. So we're gonna put that on the scale. We need 150 grams of white flour. Okay. And then we got 200 milliliters of warm water. Okay, so that's 200. And then how much salt do we need? Okay, okay. Now we are going to do the yeast. Okay, so we got the water here for the yeast, and that's 1 tablespoon of water. And then we're gonna do 1 teaspoon. It's warm water, not hot or cold. Okay, so now we need the white 1/2 tablespoon of white sugar. You are the white sugar. So we're just gonna do it. Okay, so there's the sugar, and then 1 teaspoon of baking powder. We're letting this prove outside in a hot place for 30 minutes. Yes, sir. Okay, so now we are cooking them. The batter proved for 30 minutes. So first you gotta brush this with butter, melted butter. And then we got the crumpet rings, and then you need to brush every crumpet ring with butter. You feel me? You feel me? So I chose this dish because my mom makes them. She's made them for a while, grown up with them. Was it hard to find the ingredients? No, the ingredients are pretty simple. It's just yeast, like salt, and then flour and butter and sugar. It's easy. We already had all the stuff to make it because my mom makes it. So basic steps of preparing the dish. Basically, you need flour, water, and salt first. I mean, like you should yeast. Put it in a bowl with warm water. Put it in sugar, and then the main prep of it is this. Is putting you gotta melt butter and put it in the pan, and then get the crumpet. This is my final dish. Let's go. Okay. These before my mom makes them, so I eat them with jam. They're good. I love them. It's like a pancake. It's like a thick pancake. I like it. I don't know how you couldn't like it. It's literally just like a pancake that you hold. It's freaking good. I mean, some people put butter on it. Some people put like lemon. I know people that put like lemon and sugar on them. But like if you put jam in them, it's like, look, it just goes all like, you're supposed to have like holes on the top. Yeah, that's good. Of course I like it. Am I gonna share these? We have like 10 already in the fridge, to be honest. So like, I mean, I probably just put them in the fridge. People eat them when they want them. I'm sure my mom and dad will eat them. But would I make the dish? Of course I make this again, dude. Like this so good. And then when I order it from the menu, I'm sure theirs would be better than mine. So yeah, I probably would order it. Thoughts on cooking the dish? It literally looks just like an English muffin, except the difference is it's a batter and not, and like English muffins are dough. So like English muffins are, it's a rising dough, but this is technically a batter. Big difference. I got confused. I mean, some brief history. I mean, crumpets originated in the 17th century. They're like thin pancakes made of like flour, milk, and eggs. And today's version likely are like developed from the Victorian era, and now it's yeast and baking powder. The Anglo-Saxons created crumpets and English muffins, so it was like it's the other thing. They were like hard pancakes baked on a griddle. So I mean, if crumpets and like English muffins are around since the Anglo-Saxons, like it's been around for like that since the beginning of England. Like it's one of the most historic foods in England. Literally everybody outside of England is, oh, crumpets and tea. That's like the first thing you think of. It's pretty interesting, but yeah, I mean, I feel like it's probably had a very strong impact on the history. I mean, when you think about it, like this is not a very expensive, like this couldn't have been too expensive to make when like people were poor, or like when, like, you know what I mean? Like during the like peasant times, like I'm sure that like people would eat this because it's not that hard to make, and it can't be that expensive, especially if you're working on. That's about all I got for you. My name is Scott Chapman. This was making crumpets with me for my midterm. I hope you liked my video. Have a good one.